Hello again, everybody. Hey, this weekend I have nothing really planned. Not go anywhere. Might just hang out at the train shop with the guys. But so let's do a show, or video, shall I say, of a lot of pamphlets I got. Stuff coming up, just not train shows, but train rides and whatnot. I got a lot of stuff at the Scranton show. So first off, we have the Reading Northern. There's a lot of excursions. They got stuff going on. I've never gone down there either. Or like 30 years ago, I think I rode a train. But here's all-day excursions, and those are the dates. And you can go to their website right there. You see that. And I got to get down there because, like I said, they have something going on all the time. So there's that. And I got this, I think at the Greenberg Train Show in Rochester by Chuck's Train Room, but it has a list of a lot of shows. Of course, the March has come and gone. But this gives you an idea of some, you can look these all up online and something should come up. Like, I'm glad it has a Syracuse first weekend, Is the RET on there? Yep, there's the RET one, December 13th, 14th. So if you want to play that slow. And then this is, I love this graphic. Whoever made this, good job. Flash train meet, which is interesting. In Kutztown, I believe you pronounce it. At the Farmer's Flea and Antique Market there. I like to get down there. It just seems interesting. It's a fairground, so I can't remember. I'm not sure where this is exactly. Well, you know what? Google. And then we have in Tonawanda, which is outside of Buffalo. Let's see, I should hold this nice. Just pan it. I haven't gotten to Buffalo. I couldn't tell you last time I was out there. You know what? I just don't feel like driving 4 hours. But still, I get there. Oh, that reminds me. I think it's the Buffalo Model Railroad Club open house this weekend. Once again, go online if you want to, obviously it's probably going on right now as I film this, but it's running tomorrow also on Sunday. This is Saturday, March 29th. Okay, then I'll be at this show, hopefully. Rails Along Mohawk in Amsterdam, New York. It's an interesting show because it takes place in an old, mall, this Riverfront Center. Usually find some good stuff there. And after the show, the CSX main line, where Amtrak also runs, is like a block away. So after I do the show, I always go get a little something to eat, and I watch trains the rest of the day. And if you go south a little bit, you'll run into the NS line that runs through Binghamton. There's another show I plan on going to. And this is in Lockport, New York, which is not that far from Buffalo, or kind of between Buffalo and Batavia, I would say. It's north of it, but it's a cool town. It's got the highest elevation change in the Erie Canal. And it's a great ice cream place here. Oh, I'm looking. Here's a note I wrote. I want to see if this club has this rotary dump. I want to get on video for a guy named Dave who commented on one of my videos. His father made it. So that's kind of cool to get that on video if the club still has it and is displaying it. What do we got here? Magnolia Train Show. This is New Jersey, near, I believe it's just south of Philadelphia. I doubt I'll make that one. But there you go. I'm just trying to show you train shows in my general area within 4-hour drive of Binghamton, basically. That's because, that's where I live and that's, where I'll be going. Definitely want to make this one. This is a good show. Good size show. It's at a fire station. And lots of stuff to see. Displays. And it's not that far from Syracuse. So after you go to the show, I like to go down with my buddies and zing down to the train yard. And there's a great spot on the east side of the DeWitt train yard. It has a pedestrian bridge where you can film trains. So definitely be doing that. There you go. That show. Then we got here. I doubt I'll make this show, but who knows? With me, you never know. Depends on my mood. This is coming May 10th. And then we got another Reading Northern as a train ride. And I've just put this now because, you know, the first run is May 17th, 18th, but, you know, look at this, running for 5 months, excuse me. And once again, with the Reading Northern, you go online. And Jim Thorpe, that is a cool town. And there's the website you can check the stuff out at. I think it's still there. They have a candy store, Jim Thorpe, that reminds me of the candy store in the original Willy Wonka. I hope it's still there. Okay, then we have this one. Definitely try and make this one in Elmira, New York. Train day. And, you know, this one is, it's not a big show, but it's a fun little show in a great little park. Elders Park used to be the place to go years ago, and then they're slowly building it back up. And if you have little kids in the family, you know what, there's other stuff there besides trains that they may entertain themselves with. So it might be a nice little family outing if you're interested. But I love going to Elmira. Well, I was born in Elmira, New York. So, you know, that big billboard in Elmira when you first come into one of the entrance of all the famous people of Elmira. Will I ever make it on that billboard? I doubt it. Anyways, so then we have another ride with the Reading Northern with a T1. I want to see this engine so bad. And that's May 24th. And once again, there's the website. And there's, like I said, there's other shows I don't have flyers for, but I have pictures of the flyers from online. So at the end of the video, I'll show them to you because there's a show coming up. I think I forgot to mention April 12th in Greene, New York. Greene. That's just north of Binghamton. And at the end of the video, I'll have the flyer for you. Did I mention? I don't know. I'm just rambling on, so who knows what I mentioned. And then I definitely want to check this out. Tonkanic's not that far from where I live. It's probably about an hour away, but you got to go through country roads to get there. But the T1's coming. So I definitely want to check that out. But, you know, when a steam engine runs, everybody and their uncle comes out of the woodwork for those things. There's another one. Pittston is just outside of Scranton, New York, for the Tomato Festival. Yeah, just so much going on with that Reading Northern. Such a cool railroad. Then summertime is going to be rather lean. Just doing some train rides. Next show is I have flyer for September 6th and 7th. This is another area I've never gone to a train show, up in the Thousand Island area. Problem is, it's always it tends to be in the same dates as other stuff I'm doing. And this is about a 4-hour drive for me. But someday. Then we have the Great Batavia Train Show. And like I've always said, it's one of the shows. Get your butt to this show. It is great. I always find cool stuff at great prices. And Batavia, once again, it's another cool town. Although it's much cooler on Saturday because they got nice restaurants. So many restaurants are closed on Sunday for some reason in Batavia. But whatever, I guess. Hemlock, another cool show. My buddy Tom runs this. Gets bigger all the time. And it's kind of interesting. Batavia is September this year. Usually Batavia, I believe, is October. But they had changed dates because the school required them to, that they have the show at. But here's another fun show. Make sure you go to this one. Beautiful little town of Hemlock in the Finger Lakes region. I think it's Finger Lakes region. Anyway. Here's another one up towards the St. Lawrence, Wasena. It's another one I like to get to, but like I said, I always have conflicts in September. You ever notice those weekends, like everything happens that weekend, and then other weekends, nothing's happening? All right, then we have Fall Train Show. Where is this? Taylor, Pennsylvania. Once again, that's just outside of Scranton. I think it's kind of between Scranton, or it's in the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre area. And they have shows all the time here. I never go to it. I'd like to check out this place sometime. And then we got, where's this one? Oh, Easton, Pennsylvania. Another cool area. I'd love to go down there and check this out too. I'm just trying to show you these slowly, so if you wanted to go or get the information, you could pause the video. Then we have, what do we have here? Oh, another one in Scranton, the Great Northeast Mile Train Show. I was just at that last weekend. And, you know, it's listed at being in, where is it? Should say here. You know, it's just north of Scranton. You stay on Route 81 to, I can't remember what the route is. It's the Holiday Inn right off the highway. It's real easy to get to. But, man, I had a blast at this show. I'm looking forward to going back to this one. And then the Binghamton show, November 8th. And I don't know if because you can see they had reserve shows. So I don't know what the future of this is, whether there's going to be more in this location or what's going on. But, you know, it's fun. You know, it's fun to have a show in my own town where I can travel 15 minutes to a show instead of traveling, you know, 2 to 4 hours like I usually do. So that'd be cool. And then finally, I want to show you a couple things I picked up at the Scranton, or the train down there, Scranton. I want to go to this thing, the Stourbridge, I think that's how you pronounce it, line in Honesdale, Pennsylvania. Oh, there's a QR. Come on, focus. And yeah, they got the, look at BL2, man. I love to see that running. There's all kinds of runs, and it looks like I don't know, it looks like a fun railroad. If nothing else, I like going places just for an adventure. So there you go. And then also I picked up at the Scranton show was, I just happened to grab this card, and you know, I bet that book was there, and I just got, you know, I get so busy and talking to people, but I'm interested in that book. So that's all I got. And if you know about any more shows, like I said, I generally cover the New York State. I don't go down to New York City too much. I'm not a fan of driving in the city. You know, taking a bus there is fun, but I drove down New York City once, and that was enough for me. It just isn't my thing. And, you know, if you know any more shows in, you know, New York State, upstate New York, or, you know, Pennsylvania region somewhere. Oh, there's also a show coming up in Dunkirk, I think in May, at the fairgrounds. I don't know if I'd love to go there, because I love that area in the summertime. It's gorgeous. And you got the CSX and NS running parallel each other through there. It's a fantastic place. I don't know if I can swing that one. I want to badly. Who knows? But once again, I will, if I have a flyer for it, I'll put it at the end of this video. All right, everybody. Hope this helps you out. And, you know, it's funny. A lot of people come up to me and said, hey, I love these videos where you show what's going on. And it's kind of weird. In this modern day, you think somewhere to be a nice central location, easy peasy, boom, there's everything going on everywhere. But there really doesn't seem to be. I have thought about doing a website, but then it's just more work, and, you know, I'm lazy. But anyways, you know, I just like, you know, showing you guys, hey, there's all stuff going on, train stuff, and it's, you know, and I'm rambling on here. I don't know what I'm saying. But, you know, like I said, a lot of people come up to me and said, I really enjoy these videos. So I thought, okay, we're doing another one so we cover the springtime. Okay, I've rambled on, I realize. All right, guys, hey, you know what? Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, everyone who's come up to me and said, I like your channel. Thank you to everyone, you know, who says, you know, it's helpful, or they just enjoy it. You know, it means a lot, and I really appreciate it. I love talking to you guys when I see you at shows and stuff. So, anyways, as always, we all know the deal. Where you see me, you're gonna see trains.